Good morning, Hawks. Parker here to start off your morning. Today is February 11th, and it's an A-Day. Today for lunch, you could have chicken Alfredo with bread, or maybe you're feeling a hot dog on a roll with meat sauce. And of course, assorted fruit and veggies as well. Today's students of the day is Colin Lawrence. Miss Groff said, "We are thankful for Colin in U.S. history and his attention to his academics, his work effort, and his ability and willingness to participate in class discussions every day. He is willing to try everything that we ask of him without hesitation. Colin's kindness to staff and peers make this place extra enjoyable. Way to go, Colin." Now over to Weston with our news for today.
What's up, Hawks? Weston here with your wonderful Wednesday words. First up, if you have not turned in your ski club packets to Mr. Asello for the extra ski club trip, those are due in 2 days. Like Joey said yesterday, Hawks Got Talent is on February 27th at 6 p.m. in the theater. There is a $5 admission, which will be donated to St. Baldrick's. More info on this will be located in next week's Student Weekly. Now, we interrupt the daily scheduled news with a video about one local church's support of people in our community by reporter Liam Griffin.
This is Liam Griffin, reporting on the First Baptist Church that just hosted their Thanksgiving dinner.
They're community dinners to help out the people for fellowship and for people who don't have enough food to eat. I like talking to the people on the phone because I take all the reservations because I'm the church secretary. So they call in to reserve their dinners. They always tell me how good they are and they're looking forward to the next one. We get people from the church that help. We have a kitchen crew that is pretty steady with all the dinners. They come and help serve, and they also help with the desserts and the plating line, so that works. The Thanksgiving dinner, because we invite the people in. They can either join us for dinner or they can have a takeout dinner, which that makes it easy for them. A lot of times the people that come in and take takeout dinners take a lot so that they can sit with their friends and have dinner. Reserve your dinner by the Wednesday before the dinner so that we can buy all the food and stuff. You can call the church office and sign up for the dinners, but you can't do it any earlier than 10 days before the dinner because people forget. And then we have all these dinners left over, so we made that rule. We have one in August, September, October, and November. They're about 30 days apart. And if you come to the first dinner, then you'll get a paper that tells you when the rest of the dinners are. And the one that's in February is just one that's thrown in there because it's a pancake dinner. So that's just an extra. It's the Sunday before Thanksgiving, and that makes it so they can have that and still have one with their family. It helps the community. I mean, and it promotes fellowship among people and families. A lot of times people will come and get dinners, even if not the Thanksgiving one, the other ones, they are all takeout. So they'll come and get dinners so that they can fellowship with their neighbors and so that they have a meal too.
The First Baptist Church ended up serving over 400 people at their Thanksgiving dinner. This has been Liam, reporting for CPPtv. Thanks for watching.
Great job, Liam. Breaking news. I'm happy to introduce a new opportunity. Extramural Boys Volleyball. This starts Monday, February 23rd and will end on March 15th. Practices will be somewhere between 4:30 and 7 o'clock, about an hour and a half long. Our boys volleyball team will play scrimmages and games on March 3rd, 5th, 10th, and 12th. This opportunity is an experiment being tested out around the state to see if there's interest in boys volleyball. If you want to learn more, see Coach Barb Smith in the D hallway. For some not so breaking news, after school today there is Studio 315 at 3:15 in the library and Stagecraft at 3:30 in the library. Enough of my yapping. Over to Colin with the weather.
Good morning, Hawks. It's Colin here with the weather report. Today we will have a high of 33 degrees and a low of 21 degrees. The weather for clouds and breezy. The clouds breezy and colder with a couple of snow later. Snow showers later this week. There will be some later. Temperatures with clouds and sun. That's often over to Melanie with our sports report.
Hey Hawks, Melanie here with today's sports. Last night, boys JV basketball defeated Wellsville in the early game, before undefeated Hawks varsity took on team from out west. Leading scorer Nolan Proudfoot had another great night, putting up 40 points, with the team recognize its 8 seniors and put on a show for everyone in the nest, pushing their to 18-0 with a 105-71 point victory. Next up for the Hawks is a stack semi-final game next Thursday night at home against Oneonta. Tonight, Unified Bowling takes place at the Crystal Lanes Bowling Alley against Elmira at 3:40 p.m. In addition to tonight's boys varsity swimming, we'll be competing at Ernie Davis's Academy, Natatorium, at 5 p.m. That's all of our sports today. Now over to Ava with today's outro.
Ava here to wrap today's show. Today is National Inventors Day, National Guitar Day, National Latte Day, and National Peppermint Patty Day. So if you invent a guitar that makes lattes and dispenses peppermint patties, today is basically made for you. Thanks for tuning in to CPP, your daily source of news around the nest. If you missed anything from today's show or any previous shows, check them out on our YouTube channel at CPPtv. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at CPP.tv. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.